Yo, what up? It's your boy Raw 100, and I'm back with another video. Real quick, just a little short, quick video. Hey, if you new to the channel, this is your first time coming to the channel, hey, stick around. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to Raw 100 so you can become part of the grind gang, and you can be first to check out the new content when we bring it on. First things first, I want to get out here today. I want to say what's up. Thank you for everybody who've been coming to the channel. Thank you to the people who subscribe. Basically, I just want to share this with people. That's all I want to do. I don't work for YouTube. I don't work for nobody. I work for me, and I'm about that grind. So if y'all trying to grind, you with your boy, check out these tips that I'm bringing.
Ain't fucking nothing about this heat. Ain't nothing but money around me. See me while I'm out here pounding these streets, and you can't do nothing about me. I get it in, 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 get it. Watch me get it.
I wanted to talk to you about Instacart. Instacart is a good way to bring in some income. Some of the downsides to Instacart is being able to, having a hard time scheduling time. If you're in an area that is busy and there's a lot of Instacart deliverers, drivers, then you might have a difficult time. But the biggest thing is once you get into the rotation of being on the schedule, you shouldn't have any problems. Once you've worked plenty of shifts and after you get a certain amount of hours, then you can look at the schedule way in advance, and you always have time on the schedule. And usually from what I find, if you work anywhere like a 3-hour block or more, it's worth it. Anything less than that is kind of not worth it because you actually got to shop and you need time to do that. So in order to complete the enough of amount of orders to make make the money, then you're gonna need a couple hours to do it. Me personally, I usually put in about 4 hours when I do it, and in those 4 hours, depending on the orders I get, I usually get about 2 orders an hour. Sometimes a real big order may take me like an hour, so maybe 3 or 4 orders, and you may get paid like anywhere between $15 to $20 off each one of those orders. So go figure. You can make 60, 70, 80, even 100 bucks. In 4 hours, I've made 150 bucks before. It just depends. Because Instacart, it's based on the amount of items that the customer purchases. So if they purchase 30 items, you're going to get a percentage of each one of those items that they purchase. If they add items while you're shopping, which you have to get good at that to learn how to maximize your income, learn how to add items on while you're shopping. And I'm going to tell you how to do that in this video. I'm going to tell you how to do that. So basically you get paid per item. So now if they ask for, let's say 4 of the same item, then they don't count those as different items. But it's a little difficult to explain. I'll explain that on a different video. But this right here is basically what you do is, for me, how do I maximize? I get more tips from Instacart than I do in most places, because most people that you deliver to during Instacart are more appreciative of having their groceries picked out and brought to them, especially if you brought them what they wanted. Okay? The first thing I do, Instacart, they give you a little card. I got so many cards for so many. They give you a little credit/debit card that I won't waste time, but I can't seem to locate right now. I'll put it in a video later. But they give you a little green debit card, and they, here it is, little green debit card. It don't have your name on it or anything. It just says Instacart. It has the numbers, and it shows that it's a debit card, and boom. So what you do is you go in, you get a list of items, okay, and then you pick out those items, and you get them for the customer. You go through and pay for them. You go deliver them to the customer. The quicker you do it, the better. The best service you give, the better. So what I like to do when I first get an order, I swipe, bam, I made it to the store. I go in and I look. First things first, I look and I say, I get a good glance, and I know kind of how I'm going to attack the store. And they kind of put it in order of the way you will walk through the store, although after you do it for a while, you'll find your own way to do it. And what I like to do is see what I'm doing. The first thing I do, I have an automated message that I send every customer, every order I get. And the order says, "Hi, my name is," whatever your name should be right there, "and I will be delivering your food today. I will be shopping for you today." That's what I say. "Hi, my name is blank. I'll be shopping for you today. If there are any items that you may have left off of your list, feel free to let me know about them. And as long as I'm still in the store shopping, I'll be sure to pick those up for you if they have them available. Also, if there are anything that you have requested that they do not have or they're out of stock, I will reach out to you to see if you would like to swap that out for a different brand or a different kind, or if you would like a refund back for that item. Please feel free to reach out to me by text anytime while I'm in the store, and I will do my best to help you." Usually, as soon as I send that text out, no more than 5 minutes in the store, I get a text back from most customers saying, "Oh, thank you so much. This is great." All right. So now they know they can talk to you if something comes up, and if something comes up on your end, hey, say they ask for golden potatoes and you get there and today they don't have golden potatoes, and you need to know what this customer is going to want because you want that item. So you got to ask the customer and say, "Hey, they don't have golden potatoes. Would you like white potatoes? Would you like red potatoes?" And they'll either say, "Yeah, sure, just get the red, no problem." Some people say, "No, I don't want that. Thank you for reaching out to me. I'll just take a refund on that item." So you have to communicate with the customer. When you communicate with the customer, you'll get a bigger tip. Trust me, they'll appreciate it. Go through, try to find their items, be quick on the draw. Always, for me, I always keep tip money. I keep at least $5-6 worth of tip money when I'm doing Instacart. And this is not to tip everybody. This is just, with Instacart, they send you to certain places like Heinen's, for example. It's one of the grocery stores that you go to often in my area. Heinen's are built to, they don't let their carts go out into the parking lot. So they don't want to be responsible for any damage, and they keep their carts out of the parking lot, and they have their parking lots designed so that there's no place for carts to be in the parking lot. They have baggage guys that literally get your bags, and they'll wait, and you come up and they'll put the bags in your cart, and that's what they have to do, or you grab your own bags. You cannot take the cart out. So for me, there's a little line in this process, and to get done out of that process quicker, I know the baggage guys. I come to the same places all the time. I usually get the same guy. I usually go to the same register and get the same cashier because she's more likely to help me hurry up and get me through there because she knows that I'm taking care of business and I want to get through there. When I get to that baggage guy, he knows that I'm in a hurry. I'm going to drop off a delivery. I don't have time, right? So he's going to hurry up. And I always keep a buck or two. And I always, just $1. Tip them $1 every time they put bags in the car. And they actually encourage you not to tip the baggage guys, which people do anyway, but they encourage you not to tip the baggage guys. So just imagine they encourage you not to tip the baggage guys, but you tip the baggage guys anyway, right? Because they can tell you what to do with your money. You tip the baggage guys anyway. And once you tip them, they'll remember you and they'll see you coming and they'll get your stuff and get you going. And that helps you with your timing. And the timing helps you get money. That $1 you invested may make you money on the other side. You go deliver this food and people are so happy and they just spent $200 sometimes at the grocery store. Sometimes they tip you $20, $30 almost sometimes. I've been tipped more than I actually made off my order plenty of times. So that's how you get your tips from Instacart. So Instacart is a good way to make money. They do give out bonuses. If you schedule yourself, you do have to schedule. And if you schedule yourself, you definitely have to cancel 6 hours. In my area, you got to cancel 6 hours before your shift or you get penalized. And you get penalized a certain amount of time, and then they make it really hard for you to get onto the schedule. So, hey, that was my thing on Instacart. If you got any more you want me to talk about, anybody interested in Instacart joining, I will put my Instacart referral code in the link, and you can Join from there. If you're already Instacart and you want to know more about some of the things that I've experienced doing it, I've been doing it since late October, so I could probably help you guys out. Let me know. And it's your boy Roll 100. If you're thinking about driving Lyft, remember, use my code ROLL100, ROLL 100. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a thumbs up. And leave a comment on the video if you'd like to see new content. Peace.
Ain't fucking nothing about this heat. Ain't nothing